Well, hello and welcome to the Wood Lane Weekly for May 6, 2020. We have the one and only Mr. Dennis Miller joining us today. Dennis, how are you?
I'm doing good, Brent Bear.
So Dennis, you and I get a chance to talk quite a bit during during the pandemic and the governor's stay-at-home order. But overall, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, very good.
Well, Dennis, we have a few quick announcements, and then we'll kind of go over some of the stuff that we're engaging in during our ability to connect through the virtual manner. So the governor's order is still in place. So stay safe or stay home Ohio is still in place as we begin to open back up a little bit. We are changing some things. So some manufacturing, some general office work is continuing, but really by the end of next week, you'll start to see retail operations start to open. And what we want to say to everybody is you are still encouraged to stay home and only go out as necessary. You may start to see some things changing or more things open and available, but we really want to make sure we're taking advantage of the stay-at-home order. But on a positive, we are starting to see a significant number of healthy activities and creative movement opportunities on our Engage Wood Lane page, which is a private Facebook group that is connected to us here at the Board of Developmental Disabilities. And so, Dennis, I know that you really spent a lot of time on Engage Wood Lane.
Yes, I have.
So what are some of your favorite Engage Wood Lane opportunities, or some of the things that you see on there?
Talking with my friend and stuff, and going to the meeting and stuff. I enjoy that.
Oh, I know. Emily Dunapace Emily Dunapace and Hillary Powell have done a great job. They do a lot of surveys on there and a lot of check-ins.
Yeah.
A lot of interesting videos that are being posted on Engage Wood Lane. It's also a chance if you want to show us your individual hidden talents, is an opportunity to display those there as well. So how about Special Olympics and recreation activities? Are you participating in those as well virtually?
Yes, I am. I like doing that. That's nice doing that way.
So we talked last time we talked. You were going to participate in the recreation department's cooking show. How did that go?
I like good. We make cooking.
Oh, what kind of cookies did we make?
Homemade cookie.
All right. So does that mean I got to swing by if I need to pick up some cookies then?
Yeah. Yes, you can, Brian.
All right. So who held the cooking show?
With Jen and Emily.
All right. So Jen, on a scale of 1 to 10, how did they do? 1 being lousy, 10 being amazing. Where did they rate?
10, good.
All right, they get a 10. All right, so if you want to learn how to cook, Jen and Emily are hosting cooking shows on Monday nights, and then also today is Wellness Wednesday, right? So who's going to be holding the show later today?
Jacob will later on today.
Yep, that's right. Jacob Mullershan will be on for Wellness Wednesday, and really looking forward to everybody to participate. We do have a bit of a calendar that's kind of showing a lot of the different activities that are out there. And so what we want to do is kind of share our screen so that people can kind of see what we're looking at. So as far as some upcoming events that people can participate in, we have Wellness Wednesday that is later today. Special Olympics tomorrow afternoon. Wood Lane Bingo will be this Friday. Monday is going to be a coffee crew. So that sounds interesting. I've not done that before. And then Recreation has their social group. Are you interested in attending any of those, Dennis?
Yes, I am.
No, I am too. Those look like a lot of fun. And then, of course, we have our clubs. And I will say, I think our clubs, in terms of overall size, are starting to grow. People are enjoying the ability to connect virtually. Yesterday, Action Club held its meeting virtually. I know for a fact that it was a well-attended group. You guys were talking about what you may do for future fundraisers yesterday?
Yes, we was.
All right. Any of them seem more exciting than another?
I like it all. Brent.
And then People First. So Action Club meets again on May 19th. So if anyone is interested in joining Action Club or just tuning into a virtual meeting, that would be contacting Rhonda Kendall or Linda Cox. And then meeting really next Tuesday, so May 12th as well as May 26th will be People First of Wood County. And the best option to there is to get a hold of your good friend, Emily Dunapace.
Yep.
All right, so those are some of the things that we want to do. The other thing that we wanted to share is we have posted on our webpage, we have created a section called Boredom Busters. So I want to kind of show everybody how you can get to Boredom Busters. And so, Dennis, I know you are now up and running with your new laptop. So if you travel to the woodcountydd.org, so our webpage, and you go to the Resources tab, which is in the upper right-hand corner, and choose Boredom Busters, it will take you to a list of different activities that are out there. There's Earth Day activities as well as workout videos. Special Olympics is hosting quite a bit of opportunity to connect and participate in different challenges or ways to increase our skills. But in terms of the virtual tours, this is one, Dennis, you and I talked about. We wanted to see if we can get to Yosemite. So if you go down to the virtual tours and click on the virtualyosemite.org, we're going to give it a chance to see if it can rotate through here and take us there. They are kind of large websites, so sometimes they take a little bit of time. But as you'll see here, we're now traveling to virtual Yosemite, and if it gives us a chance to explore the park like never before. So Dennis, it looks like you and I are going to Yosemite.
Okay.
And so what you will see here is it gives an opportunity to kind of travel the park. You can use your cursor to kind of move around the park, but everywhere that you see kind of the red target, if you place your cursor on that, it'll give you a chance to see what it looks like from that specific vantage point. Really kind of makes it amazing, and you can really get a chance to see a different terrain. You know, here in Wood County, Northwest Ohio, overall it's pretty flat country. But boy, when you get out west and you start talking about some of the mountain ranges that are out there, get to see one of the national parks that is certainly a different view for us. So in terms of different boredom busters, this is one of the virtual web pages that are linked on the woodcountydd.org. So Dennis, this is certainly something that, you know, maybe you and I have to get together later and just kind of take a virtual tour. What do you think of that?
Yeah, we should.
All right. Well, in addition to that, Dennis, so we're gonna go ahead and go back to just you and I, and so let me close out of this. So we're back to our schedule. Wellness Wednesday again coming up later today at 5 o'clock. So Dennis, what about boredom bags? I know that you were able to get a boredom bag last week. What did you think of that?
I like it. It's a lot of fun. You do a lot of stuff with it. It was good. Thank you.
All right. So basically, if anyone wants a boredom bag, you just have to let your SSA know, and we will make arrangements to get it delivered to you. But Dennis, there were a couple of things you really want to talk about on today's Woodland Weekly. So I hear you have some announcements or some good news.
Yeah. First, I wish this stuff get over with. We can get back together. And also, I got a new job, first solar, and I'm gonna say I miss Jessica, and Jessica's a nice SSA, and we're pretty every day.
Oh, Dennis, you are always the kindest gentleman. So a huge shout out to First Solar, right? You start there next week, and then and Jessica Colley, the service coordinator. You give her a shout out for the amazing job that she does. Yeah. All right. Well, that seems like the perfect way to end the Woodland Weekly on such a positive note, Dennis. Any final words?
I hope I get to be with Emily pretty soon too.
All right. Okay. Well, Dennis, gosh, it was great to see you. Looking forward to, I'm sure we'll see each other together in a virtual chat in the very near future. And you have a great day. And I want to thank everybody for joining the Woodland Weekly.
All right. Bye-bye.